I'm RT and welcome back to RTsWorld. So today I continue the very popular series on this channel, Super Simple Casinos. And this time it is the Underground edition. So yeah, a little bit more, I think, applicable in most Minecraft worlds, since you only have the part above the floor and everything else is beneath the floor, like all the circuits. But first of all, before we look into this video, it will be of course structured into two parts. The first one will be the explanatory part, where I show you all the circuits, as you see here, sneaky peeks already. And in the second part, we will build it together block by block, both of those machines. And they're pretty nice, I guess. So, but first of all, let's thank Rexat740 for the comment and for the suggestion. And he basically wrote, can you build a casino where you can get a free spin like in online casinos? And I tried to implement a few things further. First of all, many of you asked me to do slot machines that are bulky underground, but not bulky behind them. As you can see here, we have two versions. One is 1 block slim and the other one is only 3 blocks wide. So very, very fancy casinos if you only have space underground. And the second one is, many of you want me to have autoplay or multiple diamond input, and I combined all those 3 features in both of those machines, and we will try to build them very quickly in this video. So I will explain to you how it works. They're both very similar, but different in the same time. So let me first show you the first underground casino. Let's put in 16 diamonds at once, so we get 16 free spins. Maybe let's speed it up a little bit. So I just fast forwarded now to all the 16 diamonds that were, basically consumed by the machine. Let me check what we get. We get 2 diamonds and a bunch of ingots. And of course that is highly customizable as always. I just filled the droppers all the same, as you can see here. Yeah, feel free to do it however you like. You can put in a little bit more diamonds, you can put in a little bit more gold. Depends 100% on your playstyle how you want to do it. But basically what we want to do here is, as a casino owner, we don't want these torches to go off. Or basically as a customer, we want to have all those torches be off at the same time, because here the free spin feature kicks in. If all of them are off at the same time, just here at the bottom, we launch another free spin. And that's what this kind of very high-pitched note block is. But you get the idea. Let me check if I can simulate that very quickly. Put in a little bit more. And as you can see here, some of the torches go out, some of them don't. And now you may ask, why do they go out? And if all of them are at the same time out, we would trigger another game, which is completely free. So, how does it work? We have here 50% droppers, and we just, basically power them every now and then. And we have, of course, this configuration where we have one non-stackable item, one stackable one. Same goes for all the droppers. And they are just powered by a clock, which is up here, that empties, if I just put in more diamonds, another 17, that just empties that dropper here, one by one. And by doing so, transferring all our profits in our profit chest, as you can see here. We just increase the diamond count in the profit chest. And every so often it just powers all those droppers, and we either get redstone signal 2, 1, depending on which item gets transferred into the hopper upwards. And that, powers basically the torches. So it's a super, super simple machine. As you can see, we have a ton of goodies here upstairs. Let me get all of them. That's the, I think that was 17 plus, that was 33 diamonds, I think. So pretty healthy profit for the casino owner, since, most servers gold and iron ingots are not that much worth. But now let me check out the second casino, sorry. The second one is very unique, since it's only 1 block slim on the, above the floor. And I designed it in a way that you can stick 2 of them together like this, which is very neat, I think. So you could have one player playing here, you could have one player playing on the other side simultaneously, by having a very low footprint on the overworld, or above the floor. So I'm very proud of this design. It's also super simple, uses basically the same stuff. So we have only this time, again, we have 50% droppers in the back. As you can see here, we have again this self-emptying clock that processes all our diamonds. So we have the autoplay function. And this time we only have one output, which is below the surface again, which is a diamond dropper below this diamond block here. And as we play it, yeah, let me just play the other version since it's much more interesting to have it play both the same time. So we just place in here, yeah, just do a bunch of diamonds, 48 on this side and 48 on that side. So you really don't have a limit on how much diamonds you put in there. Yeah, we already get one diamond block here. How does this work now? As you can see here, we have here a bunch of torches, the right row for the right ones, the left row for the left machine. You may wonder why the left machine spits out diamond blocks way more often, because I increased the chances or the odds of getting a positive outcome with these non-stackable items to 66% instead of 50%, which just increases the odds of getting the prize just for the sake of this video. Because as you can see here, the 50% one did not drop a single diamond, and I wanted to show the machine working. So how does this work now? Very, very simple again. We have the 5 different randomizers here. We just wire the signal up with redstone torches, and as soon as we close the end gate, which is this one here, as you saw it very neatly here, we just transfer the signal up, power this node block, power this dropper, and we are getting a ton of diamond blocks. And you may wonder, yeah, that's a little bit much of a diamond block. You're completely right. And the reason why is, yeah, just let it run. The reason why is because if you do 50% droppers, like 50% in 5 slots, which we have for this, the far side, and this machine here, so same odds, we just have 0.5 to the power of 5. You just multiply it by 100% and you get 3.1% of the time you get all the lights on. And then here you have a additional 1 in 9 chance to win a diamond. Here in the background, we basically every 3% of the time we win a diamond block. But if we increase to 66% instead of the instead of the 50 per dropper, we just get 12.5%. And as you see, 12.5, if you divide 100 by 9, you would not end up with 12.5. So basically, we are winning more diamonds here statistically than we put in. So we have 6 diamonds now, of course. That's 54 diamonds in here, and as you know, 54 diamonds is more than the 48 we put in. So this machine made us a healthy loss, a non-healthy loss, to be honest. So yeah, make sure to use the 50% version in your machines to really make sure that the customer only wins 3% of the time. Or you could modify some of the droppers, you know, like putting in on some a little bit increased odds. You can play around with that. That's completely up to you. I just show you the tech behind it and how everything works. And before we hop directly into the block by block tutorial of the first machine, let's again thank all the suggestors, all the commenters, and especially the Patreon supporters out there. You really make a difference, since I don't know why, but that's also why I'm trying to release a much shorter video this time. I think my views per video, like statistically, are going down the last 2-3 videos. I don't know why. And yeah, I want to check it out a little bit, play around with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, that's why Patreon is especially important these days. Direct support makes a ton of a difference compared to the unpredictable YouTube views. But yeah, let's get into the block by block tutorial directly. So welcome to the block by block tutorial, and of course I started with some pre-built stuff, just a box with some alternating dropper, lantern, and diamond blocks. The droppers are of course already filled with some diamonds and gold nuggets, gold ingots and iron ingots, and we basically have here a 7 by 9 footprint, whereas this is 9 long, this is 7 long, and we are 8 blocks below the surface. That's what we need. As you can see here, that's how it looks like. That's just the floor. And yeah, we're basically gonna start with that. We also have here beneath this slab on the top, we have 2 hoppers facing to the right, as you can see here, and they face into a dropper, which should be empty, and chest, which stores our profits. So let's directly start building. We're gonna start right here. And of course, this is a super simple casino build, so I have to be a little bit fast this time. So dropper, we're gonna need 18 and 2. So let's now build the torch towers. No, that was not good. Just some torches for these. Like this. And then we also gonna add in some torches a little bit set to the back, and then we can remove all the supporting blocks like this. Next up, let's place in all the rows for the redstone. So repeaters here. Then we're gonna go up in between. Repeaters right there, and then we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Redstone comparators, and then we have here an already prepared 50-50% dropper, as you can see here. And then we just place hoppers on top, composters on top, and yeah, that's basically it for the first circuit, like this. Just a little bit more redstone dust. Gonna have here a torch. I'm gonna have here redstone dust, and here another torch. Okay, that's the first part done. Now we only need some more gray wool. And for the gray wool, we just go like this zigzag pattern, put in here a torch, and basically go all the way back, right here. And 2 repeaters set to 2 tick each, like this. Okay, that's it. And then we're gonna place a node block here, set to pitch 10, and then we're gonna place node blocks here, set to 1. Some iron blocks below, and basically we are done with the first machine. And of course I forgot something very important. Don't let these redstone lines connect at all. That's not good. It will run you into problems. So make sure to place these blocks here to space them apart. Let me put in some diamonds. So we place in 8, and then we should get exactly 8 rounds. Oh, that's good. So perfect, that's 8 rounds. We got 3 diamonds back and a bunch of ingots. So that went very smoothly. And yeah, let's directly dive into the second block by block tutorial. So after you saw the material list, let's go. We have here a 7 by 10 platform, 7 by 10 in total, and we have 7 blocks below. So this one needs 1 block less below it. Okay, first of all, let me check out what's beneath here. We have again this left-facing hoppers with the profit chest, with a dropper, which should not have anything in there, and the diamond dropper, which is of course below this diamond block. We have here the slab, we have this wall. Yeah, that's basically it. And now we're gonna start building. You can of course pause the video at any point if you want to check it out a little bit in more detail. Or you can also download the world. The link is in the video description. So 3, 1, 2. Okay. Now let's get that done. Repeaters and another piece of redstone dust like this. Then we go like that. And like this. Okay, that's for later. Now we want to add in the green circuitry first, which is honestly not very complicated. Just have this rows of redstone just going from bottom. That was not right. All the way to the top, and they should be off. Of course, these power the lamps above. And now that's done, so let's start here with some orange wool. And as you can see, we are going to start with 2 repeaters right here. An additional redstone dust right here, and then a repeater set to 2 ticks, like that. just continue on everything. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Perfect. Now we prevent them from connecting. And I made a severe mistake we're gonna place in some redstone comparators like this. And again, we are using our pre-filled droppers, our hoppers on top. Very neat, very quickly. Well, where's my composters? Here. Perfect. Next, we're gonna connect all of them again with the zigzag pattern. This redstone torch then powers that, which is perfect. Why is here a block? That should not be here at all. And the last part we want to do is add in right here an end gate. Where's my redstone? Big end gate. Here is a torch. Here is a redstone dust. Here is another torch. Another torch. Block. And from here on, we just go there. We're gonna use a block, and an iron block beneath it. Perfect. So that one's also done. Let me put in 11 diamonds and let it play for 11 times. Oh, there was a diamond block. Perfect. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Let's get it. Yeah, and basically that's it. Everything is now built. I hope you had fun. Of course, if you want to build this double version, just mirror it and place it one block further into the right direction, and you're completely done. That leaves me just with one thing to say. Many thanks again for watching. And yeah, leave me feedback how you like this Casino Basics videos. Really fast, rather simple builds, but still fun. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.